Okay, I believe we should be in here. Let's go ahead and open up my checklist so I can have that at the ready. Here it is, close out of you. All seems to be caught up so far. Make sure screen quality is actually well once it loads up on the video preview. Sorry if I'm going to be here for a while before it actually starts. Okay, Overwatch thing, because it's a year old now. Still need to actually play it a little bit better. Start to get good. Anyway, enough talking about the stuff. I dawdled too much on its own. Let's go ahead and get to the game. Make sure I'm in frame well enough beforehand though. Just move over a tiny bit. You should be here with my hunching. I'm also wearing a Super Starry Night shirt that I got from Busted Tees. It's normally $20, but I got it for 50% off alongside a Zelda cartridge blowing bits. Kind of reminds me of Spirit Tracks and how I get the pan flute. Anyway, it is time for playing some Pokemon. I play Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. This almost sounds like Pokemon Go, or at least the Misha song right here. Okay, who needs some leveling out? Miguel, but I'll just, you know what, I do have some Barboaches, so let me go ahead and battle you, or battle them on their own accord, or whatever. And I can use Sleep Powder, and etc. Let's keep moving along to the trainers. Battle you, get you leveled up a tiny bit. Let's move things around. Leech Seed, I'll leave Poison Powder at the very back side. Think it'll work like that. Oh yeah. Let's see, where's another fishy trainer I can battle? I can get Roar from you just to have it around. Probably go and sell the TM because I don't really have too much use for it. Let's see, yeah, I can go ahead and level up Sableye, I guess. This double battle. Razor Leaf on everybody. And then, even though it is, I'll just go for the fixed damage. Always gotta mention that fixed damage, yo. Miguel. Poison Powder, if need be. I could just use Cut on you, so I don't know why I didn't. Razor Leaf, why not? And Cut. All these cutting related moves. My weird contacts, I did switch out my contacts. Switch, you know, gotta snap my fingers. Really question though. Yeah, I think I will sell the TM. See if there's any other TMs I realistically will not have uses for. Oh yeah, need to go to the actual TM pouch. Roar, no. Bulk up, yes, maybe. Bullet Seed, maybe. I don't know. Double Team, possibly. Torment could be potentially useful. This right here, I don't see it happening, so let me do that. Watch it bite me in the butt later on. Let me go ahead and bite 10 of these, even though it doesn't really matter how many I bite, just to have quite a few in reserve. Probably don't even have a lot of Pokeballs left. Let me actually check on that. Okay, 85, so I do have plenty of things to catch stuff with. Plenty of Pokeballs to catch. I should probably start things off with some grinding before, of course, but let's go ahead and get me some captures. Gotta switch this thing back to the beginning of my stuff. I don't know how things were. Let's see what I can get here. This is Route 114. Gotta be careful. Oh, why not? And why not catch this thing? Even if I did kill it. Let's go make sure we actually still are on Route 114. Go ahead and do that. Yep, 114. Let me go ahead and cross that off the list. Kabam! Why not? RIP. No big deal. Close that out so I can actually see things going pretty well. And anybody that may be viewing, keep in mind that I do have a donation page. Just click on Wario down that way. I prefer you not to donate though because it's a little bit difficult to deal with that stuff, and I'd rather you focus on your own expenses, and I have a decent surplus of money to make use of. Just like to budget it over time. Anyway, let's actually do some battling. Get things going. Razor Leaf, you dead. Goldeen, Razor Leaf, you dead. Barboach, Razor Leaf, you are so dead with that critical hit. Too much, man. On top of my Miracle Seed and all. I think you're gonna have an oddish because you're a camper. Yep, Meryl easily goes down if Razor Leaf would actually hit. Then Lombre, okay. Neutral damage, why not? And even if you do the absorbs, even though, okay, must be the high damage roll, low damage roll, or something like that. Something of that sort. Hidden item, is there one right here? Yes, there is. A revive that I can go sell, but plenty of balls to use. I'm still on the same route. 115 is on the other side of Meteor Falls. Actually, no, was it the other one? I would like to have Trico, man. It's almost as if it was shiny, though, so kind of orange on them. Just kind of thinking to myself, thinking out loud, and we found love right where we are. Double battle. Ooh, Travelers have been out easily. Spitting all over the place. Thief on the Roselia. Even though at this point it's not very effective. Or is it? No, let me take a closer look. Okay. I was really paying attention. Tyra and Ivy, Poison Ivy again. Oh, Tyra like Terra and Ground. Alright, here's Lynette. Get my low 10 doll. Now, I know that you are the person that does the stuff on name and rating, so I don't know why I'm continuing to read, just like reading Paya's diary and different things in Breath of the Wild. Finding out where exactly that birthmark is placed. It should totally be a hidden item there, but it's not. Battling plenty of ground slash rock types around here, so should be fine to use Miguel for a while. But let's see if we can get Cena close enough to evolution, because we are getting lots of EXP, and pretty sure you're gonna have an R on, so let's stick with Bulbasaur for now, or Ivysaur as it is now. Okay, discover Razorleaf, just like that. Mr. Steve, that haunts Sugar Conroy. Carbos, yay, Carlos Carbos. But somebody that needs some speed, not as in the drug kind, but yeah. I'll put it on Rex. Like, my low tick is already fast enough, and Need a King is kind of average, so yeah, I'm not really gonna go too competitive with it, just anybody that could potentially use it. Potentially is what I almost always seem to say. Shuckle, you don't messle with the Shuckle. I don't think it should have power trick for me to worry about it. Use Encore me, I don't know. Leech Seed, come on, don't evade the attack. I just need to do that to take it down all the way. Okay, I should go re-heal my stuff. I'm just gonna... I'm just sounding like a racer or something, trying to deliberate on what to do. Get Sami XP at least. Go around town to heal up. Might as well sell my revive just to have that little bit of money. Pretty sure once I get this 4th gym badge, not too far long from here, I can get some Ultra Balls. Or even then, I can just go ahead and immediately battle my dad, Norman, and just figure things out. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 10 more of these. I'll wait till I can get some Ultra Balls to be a better use in case I run into another Rain and Rayquaza. Kind of weird gesture me doing that. So I shall not continue. No gifts, please. And no gifts. Oh no, what if it uses Ice Punch on me? Wasn't too worried about that. Numble, let's see. Razor Leaf. Critical hit, takes it down. Get out of here. Another protein. Just gotta add some protein, you know? Who should I give it to? I'll give it to Cena. Mantra Brace isn't gonna make it stack up, but still, extra attack is always nice. Kind of feels like there should be something. Maybe at least a secret base. I could make one. Sure, let's just see what it looks like. Sure, how about this? Okay. Who would have thunk that I'd be doing some decoration? Mudkip. Very nice capture, as if it was my start anyway. Keep placing the rocks, so okay. Mudkip. Where can it be placed? Okay, I think I need to have mats for it, so let's not worry too much about decorating. I can place the low-tech doll down and put it on the lily pad. Yeah. Don't even know why I made that secret base. I guess when in Rome, or Hoenn, I guess. Alright, gotta be careful with these guys in battle. Okay, it is fire rock type, right? So why did things happen? I don't know. Let's get out of here before things go too bad. Okay, let me actually test things out. Okay, yes, it is normal fire type. That is weird though, because there's like the rock type promotion going on in Pokemon Go, and I'm definitely running into a lot of Slugmas. I guess it is decently common, but still, what even is it being sent into Wingull as to douse the fire? So might as well keep doing this stuff. Oh, wing attack doing 8 damage. Bernie, not really quite the Sanders you are. Flanders. Yeah, you're at level 25. I'll just Cena, just to at least get you evolved, and then I'll get these 2 guys right here, and of course Rex and Sableye. La di da di da di da, la da la da la di da di da di da, all the dude all day, or something like that. Thief with my black glasses, definitely starting to show that things aren't catching up too well. Okay. He who sang creation story, and play the gospel true. Got that. Fixed damage galore, let's do it. Alright. I'm pretty sure getting close to level 28. Should happen right after this, because we got some Geodudes. It's always like multiple Geodudes, or you know, a Machop. Maybe this is where I can have my Machop evolve into Machoke after fighting another Machop. It'd be more fitting after a fighting type trainer though. At least it didn't do enough damage to take me down. And okay, I wanted to say it's like the shiny colors, but the shiny colors is green, like the Hulk. Alright, you are now my highest level Pokemon, so I'll bring you to the very back. Yeah, I'll go stick with my low tick to level you up. Bounce everybody up to the 30 points once we get there. And of course we've got battling some people of Aqua Fortitude. Aqua Fortis. Strong water. Let's see. Maybe strong waters because Fortisi, Misi. I'm pretty sure that's the actual Italian way to do it, like Fortisi Misi. Gotta pronounce the end. I don't know. That's going by what one supposedly Italian person said. Like I was watching through a video of just random memes being played on a trombone on sheet music. One of them was John Cena. It was like a lot of F's, like F, like 10 F's. Fortisi Misi, however many Missimos. Anyway, we are at Meteor Falls, so this could be a new encounter, so I might as well switch into Miguel briefly, at least. See what I can get. Full heal. And we have, hey, another Nidoran Mel. It is a duplicate, but I shall permit myself to go ahead and put you to sleep and do the chip damage. I probably could use Razor Leaf, Razor Sleep, just combining things. The previous one I have is Rex, so I'll call this one Regis or Regis, whatever, because it goes to Rex, Regis, Regi, Regin, Rege. That's how you do the declension, at least for the number, for the singular. Then it goes Regace, Regum, I think. Ace, Regibus, Regace, Regibus. Yep. Regibus. I don't know. I could bounce you out on levels and see if you can learn things past level 18. Good experiment. Well, I mean, like, since mine evolved at level 16 or 18, whatever it was, and it didn't show anything with heart scales, maybe just let you straight up evolve at 19. Because I would give it like Sludge Bomb, etc. Anyway, hello, Professor Cosmo. Didn't really have to battle anyone. Okay. Yeah, because everybody's going to Mount Chimney. Hey, look at this. Let me not think too fast about it though, because I do want to get the TM for Sludge Bomb, but I want to be for sure when it will actually, you know, do stuff. Okay, I am getting Peck, so flying on fighting, that's the only thing covered, but Grass type, I can just use Sludge Bomb. But of course I'm evolving it, so I don't even know why I'm worrying too much about actually giving things. Let's see if it'll learn anything when it evolves at level 20 that it's at right now. It's like level 23. I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving it a Moon Stung, but yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mute my mic and I was saying things as I muted my mic. I'm gonna blow my nose as I'm looking at things. Generation 3. Level 23 in RSE that it learns Thrash, so I don't know if it's going to try to learn it immediately upon evolution. And of course I do want to put it over Cut, so it's kind of unfortunate that things are the way they are. Okay, let's actually get back to the game. Sorry that I'm just sitting around. Wish there was a way to like actually keep the game music running at least while it's in the background. I could just have music playing in the background, but it's just too much work for me, man. I should probably check you off on the list. Meteor Falls, Excabam, Nidoran, Male. Gotcha. Another duplicate, but I'm completely fine with it. It's a pretty good Pokemon, not really the best thing ever. I could go down route, I love me some Cyndaquil even though I can't catch it. Wah. Just see what else I run into. What, is this just Johto Starter Central or something? What's next? Chikorita? It'd be fun if it was, but nope. It's just Poochyena. Hey, if I had a rare candy, I could use it on Miguel. Well, that's not quite the case. Let's go ahead and evolve Rex. Let's do this thing. Let's see if it tries to learn Thrash. Okay, it's not going to. Yeah, well, once we get to Lily Cove, I'm going to get rid of Cut, so I actually have room to put other moves on. And I can just try to heart scale move Thrash on anyway. Might just go with Strength because Thrash does cause confusion, and with the high attack stat, and it going based on the attack stat, if you hit yourself with confusion, it's like a base power 40 move or whatever. So that's why Swagger is pretty bad, because it doubles your attack, so it'd be like an 80 power move on yourself with your attack power. So that's why I'm pretty sure one time, like I was grinding the Johto Elite Four with just the Lux Ray, and I think Koga's Muck used Swagger on me, then I like went from full HP to nothing from just one Swagger. Cause I'm just that strong, man, with my Swagger. Okay, what was I saying I was gonna do? I was gonna get you guys over. I mean, you're just recently evolved, but prioritize everybody. Mouse them out at 30, and I probably want to do a little bit better with Sableye because with my Nightshade, I can do the extra damage and not do too much. If I'm making sense, what's the easiest way to meteor false for the other place in here? Let's see if I can get my encounter from Route 115 beforehand, though. There are a couple trainers as well. La-di-da, going around very slowly. Water pulse, you go down without an issue if I can actually move around. Okay, here's where we see Feraligatr. Nothing happening. Is it hidden power or secret power? I'm pretty sure it is secret power. Yes, hidden power. Yeah, of course, hidden power is the any move, type of move but normal that it shows power thing. It goes based on IVs, how powerful it is, and what type. Man, just getting that out of the way so I can just see the chat. If anybody actually pops in, is there anybody in here? Just one viewer, me. Yep, let's try to go for an encounter. Some defense, all that Starmer there. Whelmer, no need, even though probably like HP. Is it like, ugh, pardon my burp, for sure it is HP. Twister, that could be better than something, but I do have lots of fire types, so I could make use of water sport with that. Refresh, yeah, I'll get rid of the refresh just to have an actual attacking move. I have plenty of berries to make use of. Let's see if I can actually run into some Pokemon, maybe aside from the out of this rock smash thing, my doodle here. Yeah, I just did my thing. Encounter, Great Ball. Some berries here. Hey guys, I found my berries, oh my god! Careful not to jump down. Even though it was not too long of a trick, that was a pretty legit voice crack area, even though it was kinda adding things to my voice. Might as well keep Sableye there, and let's get to the battling. What we got? Okay. Things should be a little bit hairy here with that strong power on the Zangoose, but just in case that Meditite tries to do anything fishy, I'll just use Thief on you. Okay, you get out pretty easily. I mean, like, yeah, we're 25 versus 18 here. Yeah, use that, and use that again. Say that again. That again. No, the other thing. No, the other thing. No, the thing you said before. No, the thing you said before. Quoting SpongeBob. One of my summer projects, maybe watching the entire SpongeBob series on Super Speed, even the less good seasons, but apparently the later seasons are getting better, especially with the mocking SpongeBob episode that people are memeing up. The SpongeBob sucks, and then you can add the meme, SpongeBob sucks, you know, with the mixture of capital and lowercase letters. Did I get an encounter here? No, I did not. Actually, yes, I did get an encounter here, so let me not try too much with that. Pretty sure, is it like a separate place up that way where there would be like Jigglypuffs normally? Pretty sure it's still Route 115, just a different quadrant of it, but I'm gonna count it as the same place. Yeah, because here's where I got Aaron, the R on RIP to you as well. But of course, always gotta remember Raymond. I'm just pounding my chest like it was yesterday, after losing Raymond. Anyway, it's on to Mount Chimney with us. Let's get going. Yeah. Ninkata. Yeah. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. Off to Mount Chimney is where we're going. I kind of feel like there was something important that I was going to say. I don't know. Man. So I guess I am going to be tired at the end of this. And I'm not going to scream anything else. See, I'm trying to jinx myself. I'm going to knock on wood again, make it a little bit less quiet. If anybody's watching and the quality of things aren't really being too great, let me know, because I can't exactly check things in real time. I could like look back on the screen, but I've been looking away from the game too much. Let me just actually play and actually do some running instead of just speeding up in weird intervals. Bam, speed through everything here. Are there things for me to sell? Let me just take a gander. There's X items, you know. I do want to keep that. Full heal, keep that. Energy powder, it's HP. I think we're all good. I could get rid of the paralyzed heal. How many berries do I have? Cherry berry, yeah, I have A. I can get rid of that just to get things going in a certain way. If you catch my drift that I don't catch myself. Like SVDs. I don't know why that came to mind. Just gotta keep on the lookout for shinies. Like it's a common thing. I don't have a shiny charm and we're at full 1 in 8,192 odds. I was sending ads for some reason. Like AdSense. A lot of my videos are not really eligible for AdSense on YouTube right now, but I don't really care because I'm not using it as a source of income. Maybe I can bring up Patreon or, you know, that donation link down there, but I'm not going to mention that too much. Just focusing on the game. I'm going to try to be humble and all this. Okay, I need to go back through Fiery Path. Is there a faster way? Okay, I mean, like, yeah, it's on the other side of Fiery Path here when I get back to business. Alright, Latios. Let's be careful. Okay, turn yourself down with Memento. El Memento. Oh yeah, I can use Twister in case you don't kill yourself with Memento. That's the way of doing things. Do you want a rematch? No? How about you? No? Be cool. Let me check my Pokemon out, see if anybody does one more. Nope, no colorization of Pokeballs. Let's go up now. I did not know that you see the hiker on there. Is that a rare thing? Or was that like some kind of glitch? Because I don't ever remember seeing hikers on my way up to that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a mystery to myself. Maybe after I do the stream. Oh, look at these Poochyena kissing. So cute. And then of course once we go up here we're gonna see Archie's going a lot faster. Or maybe there's somebody in it. We can't exactly look diagonal. Rawr, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, Maxie over here is gonna have a Mightyena. Or maybe it's preparing to evolve into Mightyena right there. Archie's is. Anyway, these are the couple people, being Tabitha and whatever, probably Courtney, and later on. Even though they're still showing us grunts, so yeah, I think Tabitha's up that way. Tabitha the dude, and then Courtney the female. I'm pretty sure both of those are unisex. Tabitha, of course, we got a male in this, and then Courtney could be unisex, but it's more often a female name. I'm like, yeah, Tabitha is as well, but obviously we have the male one here. Full circle with my words. What were you saying about house? Okay, I guess it's just Tabitha. Meaning right to the boss. Look how great you are with your broken up caps like you're just a teenager in this. It's like you have the watered down versions of what I'm going to be fighting with Maxie. The Poochyena, the Numble, the Zubat, and another Numble. Maybe 2 Numbles to make up for the Camerupt that I'm going to be fighting. What's Deli at? Yeah, level 23, I should definitely be better. Fire type with the Camerupt coming up, but I'll just focus on Deli. Hopefully nobody has Solar Beam, which I don't think is a thing. I'm just going through all this, not even bother reading like any text whatsoever. Let's do that. Ooh, it's a little bit hairy. I could go into somebody. I know that you have buys, so I'll just do that. Sand attack, how about double kick? Yeah. Strong Pokemon. Kind of seems like an Nidoking would be something used because Giovanni does use one. Let's just be very careful. Engage, what do you hear? Okay, there you go. You go down easily, and then Zubat should as well. Hey, it's almost like a shiny. It is. Actually, no, it's green. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I felt that was gonna happen. My next big loss being Deli. Just gotta be careful. Alright, let's go for Sableye. And the Zubat of all things, I easily take down the Camerupt. Does he have a Crobat at this point? It feels like he should have at least a Golbat. Yeah, wasting stuff on me. Ooh, I'm hitting myself in confusion. Let's, Miguel. That's a weird thing. And, I am losing people left and right. I mean, like, not actually losing anyone, just aside from Deli, which is a pretty big hit. If they don't have to actually battle Archie here, that would just be horrible. Kind of goes to show how things may go in the Elite Four. Just get Deli out of the way. Who's someone I can put up right? How about Rex? Because they're probably the best with HP and leveling as well. Because my low tick is at 27. Man, now we have to hashtag rip Deli. The local Jewish deli with all your kosher meats or whatever. Kind of, sort of referencing Weird Al. I don't even know if it's mentioned that the guys that Jew. That's just like a stereotypical thing that Jews run delis or something, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, check it past. I guess I can get another encounter here. It'd be kind of a kick in the face if I run into like a Grovyle, because that's the one that took out Raymond the Rayquaza. Should I make my way to a Pokemon Center? You know what? I have all these potions. I should actually use them. Might as well. Then super potion, I'll do that. And keep Deli away on the back burner there. RIP. What do I even have on you? Summary, you have the Quick Claw, okay. You're decently fast though. Don't have to really do double battles. Should probably do the other thing. Watch out for your confusion attack or whatever you may have. We're here. And oh yeah, I probably should switch to Acrobike if I wanted to do this. I think there is like one thing I can get with the Mach Bike. Alright, let's go and see what encounter I can get here. Let's go ahead and switch to Miguel for that. We have, hey, an Aron. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, pretty decent. Sleep powder. Just put you to sleep. There we go. And yeah, I can name you Aaron 2.0. How about that? Aaron. I was like renege on the names and switch to something else, but I'm sticking with this. Aaron 2. Where's the period? It's right there. And I could make an actual O instead of 0, but Aaron 2.0. Very nice. Alright, I guess that's kind of a light in the darkness or whatever. Go ahead and cross that off the list. No encounters at the Mount Chimney, but right here. Okay, that's not the Mirage place. Jagged Pass. I'm pretty sure I have that like up a little bit sooner. Or do I even have it listed? Where is it? Fiery Pass. I have Bulbasaur, 114 Meteor, Jagged X. Aron. I could make a heart, because why not? I love me some Aaron. Not Marinus in Two Toes Up, the Jax film's fiance to be wife. I'm like, yeah, she's funny, but I don't know, it's supposed to say, I love her. I sound like a creep. Just talking out my booty hole. Oh yeah, the valley here is like the future site of the magma hideout. It's not to be too careful with anything. Stable, I do need to get you leveling. As I've been saying, magnitude, that was magnitude 7, I'm pretty sure it was a critical hit as well. Okay, there we go. It's kinda tempting fate there. But I persevered. Do you have an oddish? Weird obsession that I have with camper ladies having an oddish? I don't know. Let's go for you just to avoid any hostiles and calamities. Oddish, there we go. Let's go ahead and use focus energy. There we go. Like that. Swablu. It's just normal flying. Evolves into dragon flying though. Don't want to risk Sableye. Stick with Rex. Double kick on you, Killman. And then I'll peck you with your own medicine. Poison Touch is the one where you do the attack and it returns the damage. Battle a couple guys right here. Yep, I'll go ahead and use another potion on Sableye. Okay, not a super potion though. I want to maximize on my profits by doing things like that. And let's battle you guys. We have, okay, pretty decent things. Except that I thought I had a Rex out front. Just because of things. I don't know. What's gonna be more dangerous? Let's get rid of it. To at least do some things. What, are you avoiding me with your attacks? Get out of my life. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do a double switch. I'm gonna go to Rex. And, okay, I'm actually not gonna switch out to my Milotic. At least get something out of the way. Thief may be better. Let's just do some experimentation. Okay, Sableye's getting pretty low now. I don't have any Pokeballs on Pokemon Go, so I can't exactly do things too well. So, back to Miguel. There we go. I'll do a focus entry, why not? Razor Leaf. Just be careful on how my HP is going. Peck on you. Razor Leaf. Okay, definitely get the Leech Seed out of the way, even though it's still going. Okay, I'll know if it is going. I have my own Leech Seed. Hey, Detect. I don't give a crap. Julio and whatever the girl's name was, Maria. I'm pretty sure I actually battled a triathlete, Maria. I swear they can remember trainer names and what actual trainer class they were. Hey, grass that doesn't become soot-like. Alright, what do we got here? Zigzagoon, you could be dangerous. Don't need to do that. Ooh, you're switching to your Tailo. It's one of very few substitutions we've been seeing. substitution elimination. Seems good. Could go back to Miguel just to localize the XP only on him. Hey, there you go, you're in my Pokémon. I'm pretty sure I battled all the trainers. I just need to go back for any potential items that would be with the Mark Bike or the other one, the Acro Bike. Just get the egg from you, actually, it's the other person. Pretty sure it's still gonna be why not regardless, though. Do I want to add Aaron 2.0 back in, or Regis? I'm getting just a couple 2.0 guys here. Who do I want to be focusing on? Maybe off-screen, provided that things don't go too bad, I can actually grind people that would be useful, like you guys. I keep calling them people and not Pokemon. Finish off friends, not food. Miguel might not be too useful for the Flannery fight, so you know what, I'll actually get rid of you. I don't need to worry about Leech Seed as well. Yeah, I'll keep you on the back burner. Probably put the EXP share on you. Heal up everybody, definitely. Oh yeah, Deli, I have to put Deli in the rip box, so RIP, RIP. Okay, I was thinking, like, did I actually use Deli in battle? But nope, he was fainted all the way through. After that, I was fighting Maxi, yeah. Maxi Pad, so might as well add you in there. Just to keep you handy. Look at all this purple, it's like some kind of purple in at least the original sprite, or what was new. Nothing exactly purple, just lightish blue. Maybe a tiny little bit of lavender, I'm not pointing at my screen, but the underbelly that's not guarded. Of course you're red. Just at least sprite-wise, in one way or the other. Anyway, not really going to be seeing too many water types, of course, because, of course, it is going to be a gym battle. Might as well go ahead and grab the egg. From you, you have an egg. I have an apple. Egg, apple. Is there an actual item here? I think there is something like a lava cookie in the hot spring. Oh, yes, with these old ladies and that guy just standing there with his things crossed behind them. Those things being called, what are they called? Arms, yeah. Like that video game. That's the only thing I think about, even though I haven't really talked about it that much. It's like a global test punch demo. Might try it out. I thought Splatoon would be disappointing at first. It's like, Sunshine 2, Sunshine 2! Nope, it's just some weird new IP from Nintendo. I mean, like, yeah, new IP from Nintendo, that's good. I mean, we do need another actual Metroid game, even though I haven't really been playing too much. What's the most I've played? Pretty sure I've only really played like the demo for Super Metroid and like maybe 20 minutes worth of Metroid 1. Anyway, enough talking. What do you talk? What do you talk? I'll put the EXP share on you. Where is my EXP shares? Right there, I keep on panicking. It's like, where is it? Where is it? I don't need to worry too much about double battles. Of course, I'm putting my Lodic on the back burner, the one that would actually be useful. Yeah, I could have you there for water sport. At least when I get to Flannery. Gotta be careful of Sunny Day Solar Beam, though. I'm pretty sure that is something that her Torkoal, I believe, has. Or maybe Camera Up. Oh boy, another Camera Up to deal with. I feel that things may go a little bit differently in this case. Can I sell things to you? You wanna take my Ice Heal, my Burn Heal? Yeah, I'll get rid of these couple things. I have berries and lava cookies. All these things. Just, you know, Peel Powder is another thing, but I just don't wanna take down your happiness in case I do teach somebody return. Come on, what's all these old people around? Oh yeah, Charcoal, that's good for a fire type that I don't have. Did I even use the fire type? I had the Vulpix briefly, but wasn't really too useful in the long run. Sorry for my droopy nose. Should probably take a drink of water as well. Oh, I was terrified ever since was my mic muted ever since I blew my nose previously. But no. Of course, there would be no point in actually having the stream up. Just count it as like a failed stream. I don't want to learn that from you. Can't evolve a Bonsley into a Sudowoodo, or Bonsly rather. Oh yeah, May's gonna be coming out. No, I'm pretty sure it's when you're done. What's this even cost me? Debating to myself, oh yeah, Flannery is so hot. Just try to figure out the best path to actually run into these gym trainers. Double battle. Alright, what can I do? Thief on the Nummel. Focus energy. Get me pumped. Be careful not to get anybody burned. Double kick. Bam, like that. Very nice. And Nightshade for fixed damage. And double kick again. There we go. I may actually cut the stream a little bit short if I'm suddenly starting to get more tired. More tired, my tired. You're tired? Everybody's tired with their life. Are there multiple Pokemon else? Don't get you to get out of the way. Don't want to be too risky with color change. You can use Flamethrower that Kecleon. That's why they had it. It's like just a normal type. A lot of normal types are pretty neutral Pokemon to teach just about any move to. Like, for example, Sludge Bomb to, I don't know, Slacking. Can Slacking learn Sludge Bomb? I don't know. Like, yeah, it's useful in this gen when Hyper Beam and Poison moves are all physical, you know? What type of damage am I taking? Take you down first, and you're done. Let's get out of the way up here so we can actually go heal up everybody before things get too horribly bad. Nobody fainted. Let's stabilize pretty close, but let's heal before things get to that point. Alright, it's maybe kind of disgusting that I'm doing that because my Kleenex is a little bit bloody from cleaning myself up, you know, just trying to gussy things up and clear my lymphatic fluids or something, I don't know. And it's apparently not really applying too well. I'm pretty sure lymphatic applies to immunology, digestive system. Things kind of combined. You are a trainer. Let's battle you to get me going well. Get me well on my way. Bam. With just a little bit of damage I have, it could be dangerous. Yep, so you leveling up, you're not even at level 21 yet. Okay, even though you're pretty close. After this next battle you should be. Pretty sure there are trainers up there, so let me actually get this actually the way to go. If I get Flannery, I get Flannery. Yeah, that's where you bring me up. Yeah, you're right at Flannery. There are a couple more trainers I could battle, but I say I'm not going to risk it. You know what, I'm going to switch to Milotic first, just to get rid of Sunny Day. Actually, no, it's not going to do that. It's just going to decrease power of Fire-type moves. You know what, I may be better off actually just sweeping Flannery, because I don't want to risk wings too much, especially Magnitude 9 doing that much. That's just normal. Slugma up next. He's going to take you down. Bam. Camerupt. Should go down, no problem. Well, even though Max's took a couple attacks. Nope. Okay, I must have been critical or something. Oh, or probably the paralysis. I don't know. Not really paying too much attention, but I did well. Nobody fainted. I have overheat. All is well. Oh yeah, Nidoking. Well, I mean it's poison ground, but I can learn Flamethrower. It could be useful with its what's it? Sheer Force. That's its hidden ability later on. Nobody can learn overheat. Not like I teach it to anyone. Why were you in that place getting your herbs? Because you hate your Grovyle that killed my Rayquaza, girl, almost a man. Why can't the aura of all the Slugmas apply their Magma Armor / Flame Body? Okay, I guess it's only that. Just not showing what it's going to hatch into. I mean, pretty sure it is going to be a why not, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to... Should I go back into Regis or Miguel? How about Miguel? Go battle my papa. I should probably grind people though. I do remember there being the Tyranitar over in that place. I don't know why I'm going South Carolina voice all of a sudden. Like a girl from my school that kind of had the annoying combination of ghetto and southern. It's like, yeah, my mother is being very nice to me. Not to be offensive or anything. Rex up to the front. Get my battling done. Are you even a trainer? Let's see. You're just a guy that's like, oh no, I could hop down the ledges and do things. Be very careful. Nugget. Yes, indeed, that I remember that. Easy ways all the way through. Wrapping around. Just gotta make my way back home. Then I can get Certified. Oh yeah, I can go through here and get my encounter and the Mirage Tower. If it even shows up. Let's actually go to Miguel's for my encounter. Miguel's? Is there multiple Miguel's? Shelter's not really too useful. Maybe at least useful enough to see if you have a big pearl on you, so I could probably try to farm you guys. You shouldn't really be too hard to catch, so I'll just poison powder. Gotta be careful of the sandstorm though. Leech Seed as well. Get my HP counted up a little bit. Get you in my belly, that is a Pokeball. I'll just call you Death, why not? I don't know. That's what it came to my mind. I was thinking about naming it A, but it is the first encounter. You go in the place where you belong. You're not a trainer. Get my encounter. I'll just wait till I get to the Mirage Tower before I cross things off the list. Kabam goes the ball toy. And another one shall go kabam like that. Sandshrew. Andrew Sandshrew. Stick with Miguel for now. Such a weird name, Miguel. I don't know why. I guess it just must have been what came to mind. You're not a water type, but I shall Razor Leaf you regardless. Come on. Oh yeah, I think the Sandstorm does kind of obscure your accuracy. But yeah, Razor Leaf does have 95, and knowing my luck, it's probably going to miss more often than not. Missing should be in overgrow range, so things like these go down easily. Another ball toy, hopefully confusion or anything doesn't hit me. Alright, definitely get you out of my hair. Sableye again, just a couple more trainers to battle. I guess the Mirage Tower's not here, it's usually right there. But it's not at this point. Thief. You don't. Oh yeah, I can't thief off anything because I have an item, but it's just as an attack with stab, you know. I can just thief off the shelters. Come on, Nightshade, you can hit. I know you want to. Okay, who do I switch into to block this? Cena, let's see. It doesn't do a lot of damage to you. Seismic Toss, let's just do fixed damage. Be very careful. Even with all that lowered accuracy I had. I should, yep, start us right there. Always am under the assumption that these spells can have oddish. There's a lot of sand shrews around here, like so. So you gotta be careful and make sure you don't use dig or anything on me. Just poison sting, not too much to worry about. Double kick, okay. Sableye, go for Om. Hey, very little damage. Should go heal up with that one lady. Meryl is not a normal type, is it? I'm pretty sure it's just water type, yeah. Don't want to risk losing everything with Miguel to the Sandstorm more than anything. Double kick. 2 of those to take you down. Staccato talking. Yeah, there are so many trainers here. What the heck? Okay, should be safe enough to battle these guys. Get you out of the way with that. Then water pulse on you. I think I might attempt to battle Norman thus. I tend to lose a lot of Randomizer Nuzlocke to Norman, or at least all the gym trainers on the way through, so I should be careful. My best thing to do with fighting types is peck attack, so that's kind of an indicator for how things could go. Like, yeah, I could train up everybody and grind them to like 35 or so, but that would take too long on screen. Swinub, Ice type, down easily, but I was kind of in danger being a ground type to the Ice type moves. Reggie Rockets earlier. I want to say Reggie Steel, but no, it's a desert. You deal with the rock type. There's no ground type one. It kind of feels like there should be one to go with that mineral trifecta. No, rock, ice, even though ice is, you know, just solidified water, because that's how science works. My favorite element is ice. I'm like, yeah, there's water, earth, fire, air, not L. Bring me some L. Making me think of Game of Thrones. I'm pretty excited for that on July 16th, even though there's only going to be 7 episodes in Season 7. Then the final 6 episodes for Season 8. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely insane. I just hear that the ending is planned to be bittersweet, however that could be. Good people may die, bad people may live, the Night King may reign, I don't know. I mean, I just need to go back to Mauville anyway. What is the best way back home? I don't have to serve, so I can just take the captain on my way back. Okay, I didn't go into the Mirage Tower, but wait a second. The desert, so I can count that as a, is that counted as a different encounter? Let me see. Yeah, okay, so I don't actually count shelter. Yeah, shelter's not really too useful to me, sorry that I'm saying yeah a lot, but if you go this way, I'll heal up in the trainer heal here. Trainer heal. Bam. Didn't lose anybody. No need to worry. No need to worry. That's the thing that Dawn says a lot in the anime. Move Pokemon, shelter. Oh, you have Pearl on you. Yeah, you're very pearly. Off to the rip box with you. Most definitely. I'll just consider you to be a dead one. Definitely dead. Nobody tagged to the team. The blue coloration made me think that it was for alligator. For alligator would be nice to have on top of all the water types I've been getting. You're the one that stuck with me since the beginning. Oh, the Milo tick. Alright, how's everybody doing on their items and levels? All seems to be well. Alright, let's see if I can make my way back to Norman. Oh yeah, I do have wait. Fighting types. Flying on fighting. You know, we're having a normal gym, so double kick should be fine on that. And I have Machoke, but just gotta be careful not to take too much damage. Because yeah, there are strength rooms with their slacking. Yeah, that's a strong Pokemon. That's one to watch out for. And Sableye, I can fall back on you if need be. I already battled use guys. I gotta go New Englander or New Jersey. Alright, what should I be doing at this juncture? I'll check with you, even though I don't have Harbor Mail. I could do the Trick House again, but I'll come back for that later. I already have the stuff from you. Oh yeah, I can go through the Biker's Path, get everybody leveled up to that. Plenty of Magnemite Voltorbs, so right should be just good enough. Alright, no, let's do Aaron 2.0. Let's put the soft sand on you, because what else are you useful for? Oh yeah, I can sell quite a few things here. A couple Stardust, Pearl, and all the etc. things. Back to the shop with me. Back and forth, haha. Alright, can I get Ultra Balls now? No, not here, but also defeat Norman, I should definitely be able to, or is it after Winona? I don't know, for sure. I mean, 5 gyms in, that's more than halfway. Bam, Stardust, bam, Pearl, bam. All good. Don't want to try PPO upping anybody. A little bit. Now. Hair in my mouth, on my tongue. The tip of the teeth and the lips and the mouth. Anyway, on to the biker path is the way I go. Still sticking with my acro bike. Might want to switch. No, Mach bike is what I'm sticking with. Oh, fine. I'll just hop on my dang bike. That's just the PP up, not a protein or whatever. But yeah, it is a protein. It's like I don't know things, even though I do. La-di-da. I might just go normal speed. Gonna try for the challenge and not make any bumps. Okay. Your raven jet black hair, and then there's someone else that mentions, "You're so beautiful." Alright, let's be careful not to lose too much. But I'm always winning, you know? Whoop. Made a couple crashes there, felt like. Yes, I'll slap everything up. Everybody's lower level than me anyway. So, it's an easy way to train up Aaron 2.0. Come on now. Yeah, not going for time. This guy's just like rada. Get out of here, press B. So I don't have to press A anymore on you. Magnemite, no problem. Close enough to level 24. Pretty sure you're already getting a little bit better than Aaron 1.0 was, the first one. Mark 1, Mach 1. Headbutt. Am I confused? Let me see. Okay, no I'm not. Voltorb. Voltorb. Electrode. Pokeball looking Pokemon. More novelty than anything. Is it Electrode supposed to be the fastest Pokemon aside from Gyatso speed? Aerodactyl's pretty fast. Jolteon is. Having like 120 base speed. Or is it 90? I don't know. Don't fully know my facts. And you're not a battle. Plenty of crashes, 1 minute. My word, cycling border skills, borderline terrifying. I don't know. Messing up my speech there. Straight down. Okay, the submarine's not being jacked quite yet. I swear there's like a faster way to get home. Oh yeah, through the Rustcliff Tunnel I could do that, but I want to take the scenic route through the water, you know. The scenic route. I still have Cena, the trusty Machoke, but now that I'm saying that, it's gonna be gone like nothing. Anyway though, I could buy some more soda pops, but I'm saving my money even though I have plenty of Pokeballs. Back to Dewford with me, with my slanted up ship. Doesn't seem very aqua dynamic, that's a cool word. It's like aquarium, terrarium. Terrorism on the land of homes. Hey, there's one of you guys. Get a little pick up a bit of EXP out of that. Alright, let's get ready. I'm pretty sure someone may have Brick Break. Watch out for the Zangooses that should. So keep Aaron out of the way of that. Ooh, modest nature. Prefer to be adamant, of course, but oh well. Might bite me in the butt a little bit. You speed room? Yeah, I'll go through. It's gonna take everybody down. What's the speed Pokemon? Let's see if I can remember. Normal type, I don't know. Swallow, okay. No big deal. There's only one Pokemon, but I'll see what I can get with my Metal Claw. A couple of those to take it down. Randall. What's up this way? Confusion Room. Should just be Spinda. Yeah, because Spinda is the Pokemon that completely talks about confusion. Okay, I should probably use Headbutt if I'm being targeted with Focus Punch. There we go. No big problem. And I can learn Takedown. Headbutt's good with flinching. Pretty sure it's already the way to normal straight room. Okay, that's like a Zangoose, I'm pretty sure. There's also someone with a Delcatty and someone with a Wigglytuff as well, which is pretty weird. Just keep things safe. Alright. Get you close enough to your evolution at level 32. Let's go this way first. Accuracy room. Pretty sure you just use like a dire hit or X accuracy. Yeah, you're the thing. You're not fairy type yet, but you know, Shockwave. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, 1 HP. Okay, pretty good. Who do I need to balance out? Sableye. I shall use Thief. Teeth on you. My teeth. Ooh, okay. Off to Cena with me. I've seen a bad today, isn't this? Not losing anybody yet, even though I've lost people in. I'm saying that, I'm gonna jinx myself, but now I'm unjinxing and jinxing back and forth. Jinx again. What's my run time? Didn't start exactly at 9, it was like 9:19 or something. 51 minutes, so yeah, it's 10:12 right now. May go a little bit over an hour after I fight Norman. Just get my things balanced up pretty well. Is there anybody in here? Nope, just me. Sad face. Make sure everything's just well and swell in the neighborhood. Have my donation widget in case anyone somehow pops in. It's like, yo, I'll give you $1.29 or something. Accuracy room already done. Defense room. Did I do this one? Just like that one sitting all around. Out of the defense. Here's your Wigglytuff. Plus a mud slap to get your accuracy down, and you're still not a fairy type. Might as well go into Cena to try for a critical hit. Of course, I should probably be doing focus energy. Bam, there you go. And right after you is one hit KO. Pretty sure it's Zangoose. Straight through. I've already been in there, I think. And I am just very clouded today. Tonight, rather, because, you know, focus energy. Get these couple things out of the way. Yeah, oh, one hit KO because of the slash attack. Just get your accuracy down. Then I move on to Rex. How about you? Ooh. That was just a normal slash, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just keep things safe. Hyper Potion. Okay. There we go. Everybody's getting a good deal of EXP. For sure up next is Generator's Room. Yes, Norman. Nothing that way. Sketch room that I've already been through, but I'll go through there on the return path. I'm sure I've hit everything so far, because it just ended up as one room in the end game. So let's take this path again. Don't even need to go through all these gym trainers. Confusion room, already been through there. Defense room, been through there. Strength room, already battled you, and okay, I guess I didn't. Zangoose, here it is. Sword stance, gotta be careful. Kind of tempting fate. And that was being quad resisted. Sableye, let's go. Probably have something worse. Okay, Slash might be the only thing he has, unless he's gonna completely screw me over. You're just doing this. Come on. Take it down. Monkey Town. Cut. Come on, you're like a cutting Pokemon. Cutting edge, you know. So edgy. It's kind of a touchy topic that I don't want to touch upon. Toucha-cha-cha, like Egad says. Another game to live stream, Luigi's Mansion, that one, and Dark Moon, because like Scare Scraper and, you know, just the normal campaign. Such a weird word to say, because like main story. There we go. Hello, father. Sure everybody should be fine. Let's get to this. You got like what, Spinda, then you can like go through the succession of the Slackhouse family. Pretty sure that's how you work. See how I can do with you so far. Try doing that. Hyper Potion. Being really risky. my 3 HP. Alright, I've done well enough. Here comes slacking. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Yawn. So Trout, you're probably just gonna yawn juggle me. Karate chop. Do as much damage as possible. Okay. You're a loafin', so I should have like done something else. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna heal people. Pokemon. That's just the common thing tonight, just saying that word, people. Loafing around, made me fall asleep, no big deal. I can wake up on my own accord. My own Honda Accord. Okay, fan attack, that's what we have. Just gotta watch out for those moves, remember. How are we gonna take care of this guy? Just whittle you down. Whittle by whittle. Finally, you woke up. Citrus Berry, I'm pretty sure that's what came into effect. Are you loafing around yet, or doing other things? Let's go into you. Let's use Mud Slap just to keep things safe a little bit. Loafing around. Metal Claw. Whatever he used on me. I'm pretty sure that was counter, so... man, what do I want to do? Cena. Focus Energy. Karate Chop, get you out of the way, except you're not out of the way. Come on, wake up. Put on, grab your brush and do some makeup. Ugh. Get bigger off. Probably gonna outspeed me. Let's go the safe route. Let's Leech Seed and Poison Powder you or whatever. Whatever it may be. Okay, you're just gonna be doing that. This is such a weird battle. At least I am doing that. Did I even use water support when I was battling Flannery? Such short-term memory. Just trying to focus on not losing too many Pokemon. Well, I knew. I guess its main thing is having belly drums, so let's just do this. Ooh, that was a normal slash. That wasn't even critical, I don't think. Let's see if I can poison point you. Facade. Oh man, that was a horrible play on my part. Not exactly play of the game, but oh wait, you have like all normal type moves, so free battle. Anyone? Okay, there we go. Kind of anticlimactic, but I did well in being careful not to lose anybody. Facade is a good move to have, maybe on my low tick. Well, I already have Secret Power, so I'm not going to stick with that. HMO 3 Surf, there we go. I could give that to lots of Pokemon, almost said people, but I stopped myself early enough. Give it to Rex weirdly enough, but stick with it on my low tick for now. Do I want to get rid of Water Sport right now? Debating. Yeah, I'm not really going to see too many fire types. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. And just move my moves around. Hahaha. And a lot more of Hoenn region is open up to us now. Keep things like that, I guess. Fill everybody up, see if I can buy Ultra Balls before I end this stream. Just a little bit over an hour to balance things out, because things went definitely over 2 hours yesterday. Or last night, rather. Okay, still can't get, Ultra Balls. I guess it must be after Winona, or maybe later Pokemon that we run into. There's a big expanse on the way to Fortress City, so that's something for a different time. Might wait a little while before I actually go back to Randomizer. So might as well get 10 of these. Give me a Premier Ball. No items to sell, I don't think. I think all is well. I've already got everybody healed. And I may very well actually do some grinding off screen, just let you evolve on screen, Aaron 2.0, provided you don't die. And you evolve at level 32 as well, Miguel. And no other evolutions aside from Cena, which should be level 40 with the change around, not having to do trade evolutions. And okay, I've registered Zubat, so I can see where I can find it. Let's see, Zubat. No, it's actually Magikarp that I need to catch for the Zubat. Keep forgetting that's how it works. Yeah. Why would I waste my time trading for a Magikarp? Come on, you're like later on, aren't you? Come on, Goldeen's there. Here's Magikarp. Where can I get ya? Okay, I can get you in a water route like you should expect. Right below Mauville City. It must be New Mauville, which isn't exactly open. Pardon my burp. Then on Route 111 and 112, those two routes are. Probably fishing as well. And okay, yeah. And other sides of Hoenn after Fortress City. So those are a little bit far off, especially Sootopolis City and Moss Deep. I was trying to think like Mootopolis, Mauville. No, Moss Deep. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done for tonight. Don't want to linger too long as always. Let's keep things well. Save my game. There's my trainer card. I can't sign it because it's not a DS game. I could in the remakes, but anyway, I think I've had my fun for tonight. All should be going well. Keep the game running while I get ready to end this thing. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night. I was kind of out of frame for a while, but it should be fine. Anyway, have a good night. Whatever. Speed up the video on YouTube, even though it's done right now.